Hello everyone, welcome back to my Let's Replay channel. Once again, this is Andrew T coming at you, and today we're going to be replaying some Pillars of Eternity 2. Now, technically it's not a replay because this is going to be the first time I've played it, but as with all my other just first playthroughs, this is the first time I've touched it. Although the only thing I did before was boot it up to make sure it worked. So I've not gone to the intro, character creation options, anything. So this will be yours and my first time actually seeing it through. So, I love the first game, from the story, the gameplay, the UI, the voice acting, everything. So, let's take a look here. And see the options, updates. Okay. No, I don't need big heads. Okay, graphics. Full screen, resolution. At the highest, yep, alright. Graphics quality high. Don't know what that is. Alright. All that looks good. Sound. Sea shanties, yes. Interface. Doesn't really matter to me. Achievements. I don't want to spoil anything. Ooh. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's if you just want to go through it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started here. New game. Alright, relaxed. No, relaxed is for players who are new to time with pause combat. For classic difficulty, loaded challenging story. And classic. And veteran. And then Path of the Damned throws the largest number of enemies against the player and makes enemies more powerful. Most devious AI tactics. Ooh. Yeah, let's just go with the classic. Now let's go with relax. I don't want to have anything too insane here. One save file, no. Expert mode. Okay. Nope, don't want that. Level scaling. Okay. Oh. What's critical path? I don't know what that means. Yeah, let's keep it as it is, because I'd like to play a nice balanced game. So let's go ahead and get started here. Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. Two words that sound really cool together, but when you think about it, it makes no sense. Deadfire.
Aora. A world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel.
Was it Robert Jordan?
A cycle of reincarnation watched over by the gods, and made possible through pillars of a mystical substance known as Audra.
My desktop keeps on trying to come through.
5 years ago, you traveled from your home to the Deerwood. A nation that had waged war against the incarnated god of light, Aethys, resulting in his destruction.
Big boom.
The country suffered from a plague of hollowborn. Infants
No souls
born
in
without
babies.
souls, that many believed was punishment for killing a god. In an ancient, secluded ruin, you witnessed a secret ritual that inadvertently transformed you into a Watcher.
Watcher and bold.
One who can see and speak with souls.
Hollowborn and
The
bold.
ritual also gave you horrible visions. Waking nightmares of a past life that threatened your sanity.
Bleh.
To put them to rest, you pursued the man who had led the ritual.
Dark
A
bad guy.
seemingly immortal agent of the gods, known as Theos Ix Arcanon. With divine assistance, You confronted and defeated Theos,
Yes, you did.
ending your visions and resolving the Hollowborn crisis.
Yippee!
In so doing, you also learned the great secret that Theos had protected. That the ancient empire of Anguith had transformed themselves into gods.
Yep.
Your
That was a
visions
shocker.
finally put to rest, you retired to the castle of Cadnua, built atop a massive statue of pure Audra,
And dragons.
where you ruled in relative peace and prosperity.
With dragons. Relative peace and prosperity. The DLC lets you fight another castle, basically.
Made a nice story.
Troy
Fixing
Baker,
up that old keep, lifting the curse.
one of the best voice actors of our
Told it
generation.
100 times.
What is up with my desktop? Keep on trying to
Something
come
got to
through.
gnawing at me. Thinking the spirits there weren't really at rest. That maybe the gods weren't finished with us.
Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh. Well, you got a big hand coming out of the ground, so...
I used to dream that when my God came back, he would forgive us.
Uh-oh.
Last the trouble with dreams.
No, I fixed all this stuff up in the last game.
We all have to wake up.
That ain't good. The guy was originally supposed to be the reincarnation of the original castle builder's son. Yeah, it didn't work out for him then. Looks like it's not working out for me now. Neverwinter Nights? Got that purple-ish logo there. Ruh-roh.
And so you wake to a sleepless world. The in-between of life and death.
Oh, you mean it killed me? Or is this a new character?
Follow
no.
your memories. You have been here before.
Ah, so now it's like, alright. How did you play it in the first one, basically, is what it's asking.
You have seen past the shroud.
Ah,
You are a watcher now, and a watcher you will stay.
alright, let's walk left. It's the first person you met in the first one. That'll let you kind of know what you were. Okay, if I can't walk left, why have the path there? And I can't run either. Probably because they want me this to be the tutorial. Alright. Just keep on clicking up the path here.
A watcher sees souls,
That's
knows their
the
pasts, and the
last owner of
spirits
Cadenua before I
receive
took
them
it.
back.
A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed.
That is Cadenua, basically. As your steward there. Was trapped in living stone.
What is a god? Hmm? A higher
There's
power?
Taos.
A
Theos.
rewarder of good deeds and punisher of the wicked?
You hope so.
The gods aren't real, but something else entirely. Something created by people.
Sounds really familiar.
And did you ever consider that these were things you were never meant to understand? That their comprehension is beyond you?
Maybe. Then it would have been much of a game, would it?
Let the world see. Let them decide what to do.
Yeah, not the best thing to do there.
The wheel has
Whoa.
turned again, Watcher. Come.
That is a lot like Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time series, and the name says it all. Great series if you like fantasy or Game of Thrones or any of those other things where it has a lot of plots, intrigue, action, and good writing.
An aged dwarf shares this strange floating platform with you. His face is creased by so many wrinkles that his features lie buried amid shadowy pockets of skin.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Still, the dwarf's well-practiced habits have left telltale tracks of a welcoming rictus across his visage. You can see his smile coming before it blooms, reshaping the dwarf's face from a hanging sack of flesh into something resembling an oddly carved, merry gourd, replete with unhealthy bumps and discolored splotches.
Now, why did they have to add that? What is this, Bastion? The path just opens? Talk to you.
The creases of the dwarf's face tighten into a smile as he gives you a courteous nod.
That's all I'm getting. Yeah, it is like Bastion. The path opens as you walk to it. And here we go. Who are you, or who were you, or who do you want to be?
Sit. Please.
Now we got my Hand of Fate going with the card game. Tarot cards.
Thank you for joining us, Watcher of Cadnua.
Ah.
The gaunt woman seated at the table is clad in time-worn black armor that seems too massive for her to move in.
I'm not sure if I like the voice narration or not. I'm still 50-50.
A pale, slender neck rises from the gorget, topped by a hollow face. The milky skin stretched across it is delicate and translucent, like parchment that has been scraped clean too many times.
Yeah.
She is preoccupied with the arrangement of cards on the table between you. With each movement, her armor squeaks and
okay, I'm reading this faster than she's
has
speaking
drained
it.
you of your powers, fractured your memories.
Of course.
Look upon these cards. They represent the courses of your life. You.
Okay, I get it. Yeah. So, how did I do the first one? You turn lost, hollow-born souls to dear with children. You pledge to Helia. You were kind and merciful to people you encouraged, sympathetic to their pain, and share those who needed help. Or was I fair and balanced? Souls to the wheel. Most other choices were judicious and balanced. Something your emotions, survival of the fittest. Okay, dark times. Oblivion, ew. Keeper of secrets. Wotica. Everything bad. You did everything wrong. Every god and then scattered souls of the Hollow to a random location. You got every companion killed. Got the worst outcome from every quest. There's a mistake you could have made while still resolving the Hollowborn crisis. You made it. Not suggested for new players. So basically, you're gonna be hated by everyone. But I thought I could think I've done this one before. Yep, and that's a lot easier than using an imported save here.
Does everything appear to be in order?
Yes.
Good. Welcome to the Beyond. I am Bareth. One half, anyway.
She points a finger in the direction of the dwarf who the
I can read it.
Rictus returns as he nods.
Tell me, do you remember when we last met?
Okay. With other gods in the hall.
You
Yeah.
did.
She places a card on the table, showing a tall tower with the gods' constellations arrayed around it in the sky.
Alrighty.
She places a card in the middle of the arrangement. A bell.
You had need of the gods once before. The being that occupied
Okay.
Ognua's statue beneath your castle was the dead god, Aothus.
Oh!
We're certain. What we do not know is what his intent
He got
was.
blown up.
Though Aothus stole a large fragment of your soul, you were strong enough to survive the onslaught and enter the in-between. You and he are still connected.
So all my companions are
He has
dead,
chosen a
or?
body made of living Audra, perfused with the power of thousands of souls,
Well, that's not good.
including yours. It should be little difficulty for an experienced watcher to find him.
Am I dead?
But neither is your body truly alive. Your lungs draw breath, your heart pumps blood,
Oh.
but your flesh is as...
She delicately
That's
places
not
a
good.
card upright on the table. The art depicts souls flowing out of a pillar of Audra.
Why should I care about any of this? I'd like to find him and destroy my castle and kill who knows how many.
It is my business to know.
Aww.
322 in Cadnua.
Oh, that's sad. You know how much work I put in the first game?
Their souls remain in Aethys still. You have the power to save them. Serve me and I will return you to your body. Or don't, and return to the wheel.
Can I save it? What? I don't... Okay, this is a different take on it. So... I guess if you imported a save from the first one, you just go back to your original character. Well, let's take the wheel.
It will prove much more difficult without someone of your unique talents and circumstances.
She raises her gauntleted hand and gestures to the dwarf hovering at the periphery.
Did I just pick hard mode on accident?
The dwarf nods, the supernaturally wide smile returning to his face.
Yeah, on second thought.
Before you return to Aeora as my herald, you must remember who you were, the last whisper of life in death.
For a moment, the sockets of her eyes...
When you can picture your own face, the Beyond will lead you back to your own kind.
Okay, now I got the character creation. Alright, let's go with male. Okay, next. Yeah, I remember all these from the first one. I'll take dwarf again. I think I have the best dexterity, but I need to survive, so... Next. Okay. Constitution afflictions. So I'm resistant against. Yeah, I'd rather have that. Just a chance to miss. Let's go with single class. Just because multi-class usually is a pain in the butt. So, let's see. These are all the ones from the first one. Monk, Paladin. Paladin. Priest, yeah. Ranger, Rogue, and Wizard. I always like the Rogue just because I could always use these like sleight of hand, mechanics, stealth. Just because you... In these games, usually it's good to just sneak everywhere, and especially on top of your enemies. Preview ability tree. Oh, this is so much better than before. We're just like, alright, I guess I'll do it. And I had to find out, or look up a wiki. Crippling Strike. Material Strike. Withering Strike. So it's pretty similar to the first one. Okay, and what's the last one, though? Okay, these all look pretty good. Backstab, I love backstab. Yeah, I'll just go with this one. Alright, so... Oh yeah, I did a preview. Let's go back. Next. Ooh, Assassin. Street Fighter. Ooh. Sneak attack, less damage. Oh, I'd like... Or all... Yeah. Yeah, let's not do a subclass. It seems the penalties are pretty stiff. Airplane strike, yep. I get a chance for one. So I don't want to escape, I want to do damage. Okay, and I have 15 points left. Yeah, traps are really something I need to keep an eye out for. Let's see. Okay, and then dexterity. Yeah, I'll keep that a little high. Alright. Where are you from? Didn't they say I had to be from there? Plus one dexterity. Yeah, let's go plus one dexterity. Alright, now what are my subclasses for dialogue here? Let's see. Bluff, diplomacy. Explorer. Let's go with merchant. Ooh. Which ones do I want to be proficient in? I really like the two-handed, but it takes forever, and you have to be a tank to use those, so... Let's go with... That's the only problem with these, is that most of the swords are stuff you need, or the backstab for this is stuff you need daggers for, so let's do a dagger, and let's go with large shield. Now let's go with medium shield. Okay. Are these the same ones from the first game? I think they are. Okay. So let's get him looking like his portrait here. Around that. And then secondary colors. Skin. A little dark. A little darker there. And then the hair. Let's go. Is there black? There we are. Alright. Head. 2, 3. Yeah, we had some battle damage, so let's go with the scars. Hair. Let's see, is there anything like my hair here? Nope, too long. Let's go with... close enough. Alright, voice.
I'll go on ahead.
My eyes are peeled.
Shh.
What can I do?
Let us end this.
Onward. The better part of valor.
Kill them all.
Keeping quiet.
Quietly now. Finish them. Sharp eyes and keen ear. Yes. I shall lead us.
I think that's the voice actor from the anime. The Edward Elric's voice, so I'm gonna go with that one. Pose. Heroic. Hunched. Roguish. No, sassy. So, I'm at a little teapot on the right, or am I a little teapot on the left? Stoic. Yes. Okay, we're almost through with the character creation here. Next. Finally. Alright, let's get back to the story.
Now, Watcher, as my herald. Know that I do not give you this title lightly. When the time comes, you will have the power to reveal the spine of Arthas. Learn his plans.
With a quick gesture of her hand, you feel a sharp pain in what would be your chest. The pain continues, intruding deeper into your soul. Looking down, you see a small lump of darkness roiling within you. The darkness...
A chime. Do not fear, Herald. It will not harm you unless you choose to cross me. I trust it will not come to that.
The dwarf nods, contorts
See, I don't like
with
this.
his odd smile, and gestures to a...
See, even from the very beginning, I don't know if this was the right decision to go with her or just return to the wheel. I guess if you just wanted a random character, you just return to the wheel. I guess, but I don't know, without choosing it. I may do, not another playthrough, but another beginning and see what that does if I just return to the wheel here. Come on. Even Bastion could run. Alright, where am I now? Ah! Talk to Troy Baker. Poor Adair. He's been through so much. He had to kill Aethys the last time. I just gotta do it again. Alright. We're probably gonna end this here and then pick it up later on the second video.
The return to your body feels like waking after a fitful drunken sleep. The rocking of the ship sends watches over your body with a glazed look, taking long, even tokes from his pipe. At the first movement of your chest, he starts.
You're awake.
His gasp,
what are you doing awake?
Sends him coughing and straining for breath.
That's kind of an oversight.
How are you feeling?
Okay. I know who he is. I played the first one. Alive.
It's a big improvement.
I hate to cast a pall over your recovery.
Hey, the steward!
I'm afraid I have some bad news for you.
That's the one that took care of Cade Nua that was stuck in the statue.
The voice echoes from inside the bust.
Cad Nua has been destroyed.
Yep, I pretty much figured that.
Possessed the statue of Maros Nua and rose from the ground, consuming the souls of... It is only by the exceptional strength of your soul that you survived. The further Aethys withdrew, the weaker you became. We chartered this ship and followed him to the Deadfire archipelago.
Hey, that's where I'm from! So I actually did a pretty good job picking that. Alright.
I know not how, but it seems he has retained a piece of your soul. And proximity to it has brought you back.
I might as well tell her.
How could you know all that? You've been faking on us.
He pokes at your shoulder with one...
Misfortunes brewing topside with... Migrants fires the captain starts.
Geld Engrin.
An older man with ale-sour breath
captain
rubs his bloodshot eye.
Engrim, the smell of drink on your breath could wake the very dead.
Oh, that's all that's left of the steward? It's just a bust?
Pirates. They're demanding parley.
Of course there are.
A lot, but you better arm yourself and get on deck. Should be some gear in there.
Alright, and with that, we're going to save it. Save. Yes. Alright. Thank y'all so much for watching. This is going to be a great playthrough. We're going to do a couple more videos on this. Once again, thank y'all so much for watching. This is Andrew T coming at you. What a great day for a replay. Y'all have a good one.